Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Sophie and this channel is chronicling my journey to get my life back after having been diagnosed with some chronic illnesses. I just wanted to finish off talking about Cleveland Clinic and what my next steps are going to be from here. So on Monday the 22nd, I had an appointment with another pulmonologist who sort of specializes in tracheomalacia, which is what I have, where my trachea collapses when I exhale. So, long story short, when I come back in October, we are doing another set of pulmonary function tests with spirometry as well as lung volumes and DLCO. We are also doing another high-res CT scan to see how things are going in that respect. He also wants to make sure that the tracheal esophageal fistula is still gone. He made it sound like fixing it on the first try is not common, and especially since we don't know why mine happened, he just wants to make sure everything is okay. And I will also be having a dynamic bronchoscopy, which is where they put a tube up your nose, down the back of your throat, into your lungs, or into like the beginning of your lungs. I'm not sure what all they will be doing during that procedure, if they're going to take any samples or anything. I do know I will be awake enough to follow commands, so they can have me breathing in certain positions to see what my trachea and main stem bronchi do. I have had this before while I'm awake. It is not comfortable, but once they get through the vocal cords, it's not as bad. Just getting through the vocal cords is uncomfortable and you cough. I think that's it from that appointment. Then I have the rheumatologist appointment. He also doesn't seem to think my issue is rheumatological. He did order like a basic rheumatological workup, which was 19 vials of blood plus urine. I don't think all of it is back yet. Nothing has been abnormal that surprised me. So my normal abnormals have been abnormal. So my sed rate's elevated, my complement's elevated. My potassium was a little low, but I hadn't taken my potassium supplement yet that day. So my normal abnormals are still abnormal. Everything else that I've seen as far as autoimmune labs in particular have came back negative, which they've been coming back negative, so that's not surprising. So I'm not sure I will continue to follow up with rheumatology at Cleveland Clinic. I'll just have to see where that goes. The lab I mentioned in the last video that came back abnormal, I will be following up with. The cardiologist is the one who ordered it. So it is currently Tuesday, so by the end of the week, if I haven't heard from him, I will send him a message on the portal and just see what he wants to do in terms of this abnormal lab, whether he thinks it is worth following up on, and the like. I really think that's it. So in October, currently when I go back on October 4th, I will have a high-res CT scan looking to see how the tracheomalacia is doing. And I will have the appointment with the neuromuscular specialist. October 5th, I have the cardiac MRI and the invasive cardiopulmonary exercise test. And October 6th, I have the dynamic bronchoscopy. I do not yet have the pulmonary function test and the spirometry and volumes and all that scheduled. I should be getting a call from them by the end of the week. If not, I will call them at the beginning of next week to schedule that. I may have other doctors I need to see. It's going to depend on all of the labs and what cardiologist says. So I have booked that week of October 3rd through I think it's the 8th already. I just have a one-way flight, so I don't need to worry about flights. So I booked the first week using my timeshare points, and I did book a second week that I did not need to put a deposit down on for the hotel in case I need to stay extra. So again, I don't run into the needing to rearrange my life issue like I did this past time. Obviously, I'm back home now, so things will be back to normal in that regard. Tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I have a cardiologist appointment, so either this weekend, I'm not sure when I'm going to be putting this up, but the next video or so will just have a review of my doctor appointments here. I have my cardiologist appointment, as I said, tomorrow. My primary doctor is on Monday the 29th, so I will go over what happens there, and then I will attempt to get back into going to the gym in some form or capacity. I definitely need a few days to recover after the whirlwind that was Cleveland Clinic. But tomorrow I have a lot of other appointments. After the cardiologist, I need to take my car in because the 12-volt outlet isn't working again. I need to go to the pharmacy and just stuff like that. So tomorrow is not a rest day, unfortunately. Hopefully that will be Thursday through the weekend. Anyway, I just wanted to get this recorded so I don't need to do it later. Just got home a few hours ago, took a nap, and I'm going to be eating dinner soon and then going to bed early because it is going to be a long day tomorrow. Anyway, until next time, guys. Bye.